What's going on, everyone? It's Big West, aka Big West Frauditor Watch. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me in this one. In this video, we have a frauditor who does a solo fraudit video, and he decides it would be a good idea to go to the Social Security Administration. Blah blah blah. I can't even talk. It's super late at night. Me filming this video. He goes to the Social Security Administrative Office. Let's go ahead and get right into this video and see what this frauditor does. I can't talk tonight, guys.
2-hour wait.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
I'm PSO Frost with the VidTech STI. And just asking, you're okay to film as long as you have permission from the manager inside the federal facility. Okay. And you have entered into a federal facility. Come on, guys. And you're subject to administrative inspection. We're looking for weapons and/or explosives. Does anyone have any of these items in their possession?
No.
To include pepper sprays, mace, pocket knives, blades, of any kind, cell phones. Okay. Did you see the sign over here that says no photography without permission and stuff?
I did not.
It's clearly marked. So I just want.
Is there
guys,
a?
do you have masks?
Their pocket knives.
Oh, good. Okay, I got two there.
Imagine the people that are actually going here for legit business and trying to conduct business, and you have this guy standing in line trying to get in the building with the camera, probably looking like a complete freak. Feel bad for these people trying to go in here and conduct their business, and they have to deal with this frauditor. But shout out to this guard for not letting him get past the front gate.
If you need to film any of this literature here,
Yeah.
if you need any of that information, you can.
That's what
But
I'm
you
doing.
can't be in the facility filming.
Okay.
You can't be filming people. You can't be filming the customers that come in.
Why is that?
Privacy. Don't you know everyone has a right to privacy? Privacy Act. They don't need you to know their personal business. Just like we don't need to know. I don't need to know your personal business.
You
know,
guys are
all-
talking about private personal information in the
Federal
public
law,
lobby?
SSA
It's not a
policies
public
right
lobby
here.
to start
Yeah,
with, sir.
yeah. I was asking him about this.
Okay, I think
Where's?
he's mistaken. He's in a public building, and he's not. He's in a government building owned by the federal government,
And
not the public.
That's what you're under. So that's why.
Calm down. Real quick,
Okay, I'm not coming, but you're interfering with my duties and everything.
You approached me. I didn't approach you.
Here's the thing.
Well, of course you introduced
Well, I'm person at a guy. I'm trying to stay calm here. Calm
I gotta
down.
check people in.
Yeah.
There's the law.
No,
If you're
that's
not
Sorry if the first 2 minutes seem a little scattered around. I had to edit out about 3 clips right there because this frauditor wants to record a minor child that was in the Social Security building. So of course I have to cut that out because we're not gonna put that on our YouTube channel.
If you're not going to abide by that, I will call federal police and you can talk to them. I'll have them come down. You can discuss it with them.
where's it says it's federal law, but what's the code? I got to be able to look it up.
You can look it up.
How? I need to know the code.
That's not. Here's the policy here.
Okay, so real quick, what was it? Okay.
Sorry, I've been stuttering a little bit in this video, everyone. It's a little late when I'm making this one, and I'm tired of making these frauditor videos. Just kidding. Could never be tired of exposing these frauds, but so these two security guard officers, no matter what they say to this guy, no matter what poster or code they show him, he doesn't care at all. He's just gonna keep refusing, and at this point they're not even letting him in the building, which is a great thing. And they're calling federal law enforcement to come down and handle this frauditor.
Yeah.
Okay, then they'll come out and let you guys know.
You're not coming in the facility, sir.
You can't block the doorway, sir.
You're not coming in the facility.
Sure I am. This is a public lobby, right?
We can detain you, and you can come in the facility, you'll be detained.
You're a law enforcement officer?
Or you can step out here.
Time out.
Yeah.
You're under the impression this is a public building. It is not, sir.
It's not?
No, it is a government building owned by the United States government.
Like I just explained to him. Okay, the government is funded by we the people.
That's fine.
Okay, no, just he hear me out. Please hear me out, okay?
You need a history lesson, young man. We live in a republic. We have representatives that represent us.
Yeah.
Those representatives make the rules and regulations.
Okay.
They say you cannot come in here and do that.
Where does it say that? What is? It's got to be a law, right? In America, like you said, we do whatever we want unless
No,
there
we don't do
unless
whatever we
there
want.
is a law that says we can't.
Okay.
Right?
Sir, can you
Yes.
not just be a man and
Be a
do as you're
man?
told for
Okay,
once?
you're very demeaning. So
Okay,
we're
I'm
not.
not being demeaning.
You're telling
I'm
me to
being-
be a man, and I'm trying to talk to you, but
I'm
you
trying
keep
to be
on-
you.
Yeah, I mean, someone's got to do it. Shout out for this security guard for trying to put some sense in this dude. You're a little kid trapped inside of a grown man's body. So yeah, he's trying to say act like a grown man and just leave the building. Quit giving them a hard time. Why even continue going and risk yourself getting arrested or put in handcuffs? Which I think he ends up getting later in this video. So let's go ahead and see what happens when these federal police officers show up.
I want you to
keep
be
trying to
respectful, young man,
Then let
and
me
walk back out the door before you actually get arrested.
If you want respect, you got to give it. For what? Disorderly conduct? Do you even know
No.
this? Then what did you
Sir,
say?
I happen to be retired law enforcement. I know exactly what it is.
That explains a lot.
You're
why
arguing
retired.
with me, and that's being disorderly to start with.
How is
Yes.
disorderly? I have to incite fear, violence. You've got to be in fear for your life. You approach
Are
me.
you not about 6'2", 6'3", a bit larger than I?
So you approach me and then fear for your life? That sounds really stupid.
Sir, please.
You're blocking the
I'm gonna
doorway to a public building.
I am not blocking the door to a public building. It is
really-
a government building.
Which is
owned
a
by the
public.
government, not you.
You're being disorderly, sir. You really need to lower your voice.
I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds.
Or else what?
Okay.
What are you
Or
going
I'm
to
going
do?
to escort you out. And
You
if
can
you
try.
don't think- I can try?
You can try.
I'm
You
glad you
put your
got-
hands on me, it's going to be a problem.
Young man, I've had a lot bigger than you. A lot
Good.
bigger and uglier than you.
Good.
Let me tell you.
This frauder thinks he's so tough. Shout out to this cop for telling him how it really is. These frauders think they're so tough, but they end up always looking like babies and crying when they get put in handcuffs. Can't wait to see him get arrested later in the video, I'm hoping. Not sure if he does or not, but we're gonna find out.
Good.
You are nothing. All right?
That's perfect. Neither are you, sir.
Well, I appreciate your
Opinion.
I don't know why.
Opinion.
Why are you even doing this?
If you would have asked me that to begin with, maybe we could have
Okay.
avoided all of this. Like,
Let's start it.
I've
Why
asked
are
you
you here?
numerous times to calm down, but you
Why
keep
are
wanting to
you here?
escalate. Here, you want to stop blocking the doorway for this gentleman?
I am not blocking anything.
Okay.
This gentleman knows very well I'm going to take care of him.
Go ahead.
Good morning, sir. No weapons of any kind brought to the building?
Do I have any what?
Any weapons of any kind? You cannot. What are you doing? Still.
I'm not
trying
talking to you.
conduct business.
Conduct it. I'm not stopping you.
Step back, sir. Please. Step in, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. You don't want any of your private vehicle.
Sir. Whoa. You can't do that. What is his name? What is his name?
The fact that this frauder is still sitting there trying to get in this building is honestly cringy. It's a social security building, dude. They don't want you there. You know, I'm not a genius, so I'm not going to sit here and act like I know what goes on in a social security building. But if you ask me, it involves people's social security numbers. They don't want you in there being a creep recording everyone's personal information and people's addresses and phone numbers and stuff like that. And credit card informations. Dude, you're a creep. Now you need to leave the security building or you're going to be escorted off the property by security or police. I guarantee it.
Step on in, gentlemen. If I can speak to you right quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going.
Pretty good. How you doing?
Sir,
Sir,
step out
outside.
the door.
Is this not a public building?
Outside.
it is
You
not.
cannot be in here videotaping.
Step
Sir,
back.
You see you're
Yes,
doing this?
absolutely.
You guys see this?
Absolutely,
This is
I am.
assault.
No.
This is assault. I'll defend myself. You guys are going to watch me defend myself. He's touching me. He's touching
I'm
me.
just gonna grab this side of the store and then this officer can talk to
I
you.
can talk to you, Simon.
I'll talk to you right here.
No, outside the building I would prefer.
Well, thanks for letting me know what you...
Do
Facility.
you have ID on
I
you,
just
sir?
got a camera for Christmas. and he has nothing else
Sir,
to
do you
do.
have ID on you?
Of course I do. I don't ever go anywhere
Can I
without
have your ID?
No, you...
Unbelievable, man. So even when the cops show up, this guy is still trying to force himself inside this social security building where these people don't even want you to be any part of. Unbelievable that he just tried to force himself in there like that.
can't.
Okay, well, we've been called for a call for service, so I
Okay.
have the right to identify you.
You've got the right to ask me, but you don't have the right to ID me.
I do because it's a call for service that we have potentially have a charge on, i.e. trespassing.
Okay.
So I actually do have a right to identify you.
You've got the right to ask.
Man, do you really want to push this? Because the next thing
Push
that
what?
happens, if you refuse to identify yourself, we can arrest you for trespassing. I can just put you in handcuffs
In a
and
public
take you to
building
jail.
now?
It's still a private entity. They do have the right to refuse service
No,
to
there's
anyone.
okay. Can I talk to a supervisor, please?
I can call one when we're
Please.
done.
Well, no. There's the information you're giving me is not correct, so I'd rather just talk to a
126
supervisor.
to 120.
I was doing 3-4 cops
This
for
gentleman
this.
is requesting a supervisor. If you could head this way, please.
So who told you that just because you got a call for service, you were allowed to have their ID?
I know you're a First Amendment auditor, sir.
So you should know this then. So why do you go out and do
But
the
I
things that
do
you know
have the
you're
right
not?
to identify you
No,
as
you-
being a call for service.
Like I
I have
said,
the
you
right
got
to
the-
identify you, make sure you don't have any warrants, that kind of thing.
You
right?
got the right to ask.
Okay, well, you are required to produce ID in the
What law says that?
I don't know I trust me. I know my
The-
ordinances.
the
There's
the
state
only-
laws and then there's ordinances.
Okay, but the ordinances can't violate my Fourth Amendment.
But you do have the right to. You do have to identify yourself,
No, I've got an ID if you suspect me of a crime.
which I do. You're
What crime is that?
trespassing.
How am I trespassing? This is a
Yeah, so once you're trespassed from a building and the cops show up and you still fail to identify, I think you got a really high chance of getting put in handcuffs. So I think that's what's going to happen to this frauder. Hope you guys have been enjoying this video and smashing on your popcorn or some snacks, because the great epic moment we've been waiting for is about to happen. I think this frauder is going to get thrown in cuffs because he's going to go ahead and fail to identify himself. They're not even going to wait for the supervisor to show up or anything. They're just going to deal with this frauder right away.
here. There's laws backing up these, right? There's no law for this one.
Okay,
And
well-
hold on. We're not done. Hold on.
Well, but
GSA
we
federal
are, though.
federal law
Because
says
you need to leave
I
the
am
property
allowed
now.
for photographs,
Yes, sir.
for newsing, advertising, and commercial
sir.
purposes.
Sir, did you identify yourself or no?
No.
No.
Okay. Are you refusing to leave?
Do I have to?
Yeah, they don't want you here. It's trespassing. So if you refuse to leave, then
Can I talk to a supervisor?
I already
So
have
here's the
my
deal.
label.
If
We're
you
not
refuse to
gonna
leave, we
do
can take you to jail.
So are you threatening to arrest me if I don't leave right now?
I'm not
We're giving
threatening
you an opportunity.
Well, no. I'll leave if you guys are saying that I have to.
Yeah, you have to leave.
And
Because they
if-
don't want you. Are you doing business here?
Yeah.
What kind of business are you doing?
I'm gathering information for a news story. I'm a
Okay.
journalist.
So he said you guys can't film in here. So you have to
Well,
you film
actually,
outside?
I understand he may say that.
Yeah, there's
but-
a policy there too.
Well,
It's in the
actually,
book. It's written.
they can have a policy, but there's a law here that says I
Okay.
can do it.
Okay.
One at a time.
They said they
No,
can.
but
Well,
this is
but they don't get to trump my rights.
okay. But this is the thing, though. Like we have
You-
the right to do this.
To do what?
To essentially guard their rights.
What rights are you
So-
guarding?
But-
Because
Sir,
you're trampling over mine right
this
now.
is how it's gonna go. You can either leave right now, please, or we will arrest you for
All
trespassing.
right, that's what I needed to know. Can I get a
Thank you.
supervisor? I need a
What?
supervisor.
What?
One on the way. You
I need
can
a supervisor.
contact him.
Sure.
No, I need a supervisor.
You can go wait over there on
Okay,
that property.
you can do it off the property. You can wait
I'm
for
also going to need the
security.
name of that security
I'm
guard.
also going to
and
identify you too. What's your name?
you can no, you're not
No?
my name. No,
I am going to identify you. Are you refusing to identify yourself?
yeah.
Okay. I can take you to jail for that. You know that, right?
For what? What crime did I commit?
For interfering with the police.
How did I interfere?
Because you're interfering by not identifying yourself. I already
And you're
explained
refusing
this
to
you.
leave this property.
We were trying to
I'm
give you the
leaving right now.
opportunity.
You're still talking to me.
Then leave.
Okay. Can I get your guys' names
Why?
and badge numbers?
Yep.
Sure.
I need your. What is it?
1632.
What's
Go.
your-
Go now.
I'm walking. You don't
If you refuse
control.
to leave,
how-
I'll take you to jail.
I just said I'm leaving.
You're not
Except
leaving.
you can
I
do.
am.
You need to do
Well,
it.
I need your
next
names and
back.
badge numbers.
Are we done, Jenna?
Yeah, we're
I'm walking away.
Okay, we're
I'm
done.
walking away.
Put your hands behind your back.
We're done.
Walking away.
Except you aren't. You can
I
take
was.
your time.
You want to record this? There you go. Go ahead. That's cool, right? You can put it on your YouTube channel.
I was walking out,
There you go.
sir.
No, you're not. You're refusing to leave because you think you're bad. That's cool.
Because I think I'm bad.
Yeah.
What? Why do you gotta rip that off my face? Where's your guys' body camera footage at? Yeah, record this. Thank you.
It's all being recorded.
Thank you.
You're okay,
So-
buddy. Where's your car at?
Don't worry about it.
It's only 301. That's it.
I need a supervisor.
I like how the cop that took this frauder's phone is literally recording the whole situation after they arrested him. Like he's the frauditor, but it was literally just the cop recording with his phone. And the other cop's like, alright, shut that off. But that was pretty hilarious. That was a wonderful ending. The cop, he's like, why'd you rip my mask off my face? It's because you look like a complete idiot. That's probably why he wanted to see who your true identity was. Who was under the mask. The mysterious mask. Well, it's a frauditor, Mr. Officer. These cops did a great job of arresting this guy. Oh man, he had multiple chances, over 10 different chances to leave, He didn't want to give the cop his ID. They literally were going to give you a chance to walk away, but you wanted to keep talking to them and trying to get answers out of the police. And how did that end up for you? You ended up getting arrested and put in handcuffs, so it really wasn't worth it at all. This is a perfect example of why, if you're a frauditor, you shouldn't go to a Social Security building. That's a terrible idea. People go there to conduct business with their personal information, and for you guys to go and film there and film that type of stuff is absolutely ridiculous. These cops did a great job exterminating on this frauditor. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Special shout out to you if you watched it all the way to the end. Make sure you guys check out all the other videos on the channel. Been trying to drop 2 videos every day. The time you're watching this video now, I'll be in Georgia traveling, so I appreciate all the support. You guys dropping comments and likes. Make sure you guys check out all the other videos on the channel if you haven't seen them yet. My second channel is Big West Vlogs, and my online store is bigweststore.com. Link is in the description. Appreciate all the support. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm Big West, and I'm out. Peace.